special day today. You guys are really privileged to have the opportunity to be out here. We do have some presentations today, and we do have a proclamation and certificate. So I'm going to start the program by introducing Ms. Karen Talbot from the Moms Program.
Hello to everybody. My name is Karen, and a lot of you here already know me because you've helped so much with everything we do to save the animals, whether it be collect donations, adopt the animals. Everybody knows our little Joey who came out. Look at him now, he's really big. We started our program at St. Joseph's with the children of St. Joseph's. And within 3 months, the kids of St. Joseph's rescued 120 puppies and dogs and brought them up into loving homes. This is where it starts with the children. So we formed the Moms Animal Rescue, and it stands for Making of Miracle Stories. And if you look around right here, look at all these miracles. Everybody here helped to do this, and we thank you so much. We have a lot of exciting stuff happening. The dogs that came here today were actually brought up as puppies. And the ladies that saved these puppies flew in from Georgia to be here to see their puppies now as adults and see what wonderful work you kids do to help spread the word on adopting pets. We have Michael Wilder over here. We have Georgia from Georgia. And we have Cheryl. And this is my co-founder, Sharon. So these ladies came all the way up here to thank you and to be part of this and see what wonderful work you do. Another special guest that we have with us right now is Prince Lorenzo Borghese. He's from New York. He's a very big animal advocate, and he goes across the country and teaches children how to take care of their pets, what to do to adopt a pet, and how to save a life. Along with him, another very, very special guest is Laura. Laura is the Chief Operating Officer from the Humane Society in Washington, D.C. You can't get any bigger than that, and she came all the way here to thank you kids for everything that you do for our community. So I'm going to introduce right now Prince Lorenzo to all the kids. He's just going to say a few words, and then we're going to let Laura talk, okay? Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for inviting me here to Folsom. I remember many years ago looking at all these young faces when I was your age, decades ago, and for Christmas I wanted a dog, and I got one long before I even knew you could adopt a pet. I think a lot of changes are being made, and people are realizing now how important it is to find animals, especially dogs and cats, homes without buying them. So if you are asking for a dog or a cat for Christmas or the holidays, I ask you to please ask your parents to first look to adopt an animal, and if they can't find what you're looking for, then it is okay to go ahead and buy an animal, but just make sure they don't come from a puppy mill. I also want to thank you all so much for being a part of this program, for inspiring us all to continue your hard work, to go down to Georgia and save these animals who are in desperate need of homes. Without your help, I promise you, many of these animals would not be alive today. Since your mission started 2 years ago, over 2,000 animals have been saved. And think about that. Think about how many of you are out here right now. Take your number, I see probably about 200 of you, and times it by 10. That is a huge number. And it's all because of you and Karen and all your hard work that these animals are alive. Look around you. These dogs here are here still alive because of you, because you guys chose to care and make a difference. I'm going to end by just saying, which is very important, it's not about extraordinary people doing ordinary things that make a change. It's about ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And you guys are all extraordinary. Keep doing extraordinary things and keep adopting and keep loving animals as you get older, and please keep passing your message. Thank you very much.
I'm the Chief Operating Officer for the Humane Society. That just means I kind of work and make sure everybody is working together at the Humane Society. We are the nation's largest humane society, and we work to protect all animals. It's dogs and cats and chickens and you name it, we are there to protect animals. How many of you have a pet at home? All right, very good. How many of you have dogs? How about cats? How about hamsters or rats or, okay. Well, we try to protect all of those animals. I personally have 3 rats as pets. I have rats, yay, thank you. And they were rescued from a hoarding case, and that's where someone had way too many. They didn't spay or neuter. So if you adopt an animal, and we hope you do adopt from an animal shelter or a rescue group, and what these folks do is, and what you're doing by helping them, is taking animals where the shelters are too full because we're not spaying and neutering enough, or maybe for some other reasons. And by bringing them up here to New Jersey or to other places, you're giving them a chance at life. And that's what we have here today. So the Humane Society is very happy to be supporting this, to helping in the transport, and want to congratulate each and every one of you for helping. Because if it wasn't for you and these people that are here today, these animals would not have been saved. So congratulations to every one of you. And very good. Give your guys a round of applause. Excellent. And in addition to saving dogs and cats, I'm going to put in a plea for my little rat friends and my other friends, and help to save those too. So congratulations to Lorenzo and Karen and all the folks here that have made that happen. So thank you for having me, and thank you, Karen.
Because it's such a special day, we have a couple things we're going to do to recognize the hard work that these groups do to preserve and take care and save these pets. The first thing, a resolution was adopted. Probably those of you that live in Folsom probably don't even know. It really came to council's attention by Bill Bodine, who is behind me right here, Bill, to come up with a resolution, an ordinance, amending some of the code in Folsom for chaining and tethering of dogs. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to read a paragraph. That dogs must be able to freely move when chained or tethered, and shall be chained or tethered for a total of no more than 9 hours within a 24-hour period. The size of the tether or chain must be a minimum of 15 linear feet. Shall remain tangle-free. Dogs must be equipped with proper fitted harness and buckle-type collars. The tether or chain shall be constructed of suitable lightweight cable. This is only a portion. It's 2 pages. This was to protect animals. Oftentimes they're chained and tethered for days. And because of his efforts in council, this was adopted by the borough of Folsom. So that's a real honor to the borough. This gentleman back here. And we will have a copy of this on our website. And we'll make copies available. So if you have a pet and you don't know about the ordinance, you need to take it home so your parents can read it and understand it. Okay, we also have 2 other things we'd like to do today in recognition of all 3 groups, Humane Society Moms and Prince Lorenzo. And I'm asking our Student Council President, Michael Klitz, is going to actually read the resolution and present it. Michael.
Proclamation from the Folsom Elementary School. Because the Folsom Elementary School students support all efforts to rescue animals worldwide. Because pets deserve to be treated in a humane and loving fashion. Because the Humane Society of America's mission is to care for and be sure all animals are treated in a humane and loving fashion. Because Making of Miracle Stories organization efforts have saved pets and offered them for adoption. Because Prince Lorenzo Borghese has become active member and supporter of this effort. Therefore, let the voices of Folsom School be heard, and let their actions to protect animals be recognized. Therefore, we proclaim this day, Friday, December 9th, 2011, Prince Lorenzo Borghese Day at Folsom School. Now, therefore, I, Michael Klitz, President of the Student Council, call on all young people, individuals, agencies, and organizations to initiate an awareness campaign to protect all animals and support the Humane Society of America. Thank you.
Thank you for everything you've done. Again, there's a lot of great things that are happening. This is, again, another wonderful organization, all of them that are doing these programs. Please listen to what was said today. And if you're thinking about getting a pet, again, please look to adopt before you do go and buy, and especially because of the puppy mills that are out there. If you don't, or you do in the future, always keep this in mind. Miss Santilli's always here, and she's a direct connection to the Moms program. And again, St. Joe's has really taken the initiative. So in the future, think about it. And if you're interested in adoption, please look at these groups. I want to thank everybody. Let's hear it for everybody that's up here today, please. And let's hear it for the dogs. Huh? What a great job. You guys did a great job. Thank you.